Hey Pursuit family, if you didn't notice or realize, I am standing inside the business formerly known as Knowles Jewelry Store. And what's been amazing is that we went on a journey where God opened some doors behind the scenes. And days before Day of Hope, we were able to close on this property. Now, for those of you that haven't been around this local church for as long as others of you, some of you know that for the past 5 years since we've been into the main building in Minot, we've been stretched for space. If you come to the 10 o'clock service for periods of time during the year, or you go to our student ministry on Wednesday nights, or our growing CR ministry on Thursday nights, you can see the need that we got to figure out how to solve the square footage challenge that we're facing in our ministries. And this past year, we committed to support our Stanley campus in big ways and get them into a permanent facility. And I share all that with you because when the opportunity this spring came, and many of you saw Knowles out of business sale, and we're asking, are we gonna try and look at that? What's going on there? The truth was, the answer was no right then, because we weren't at a place to do another thing. And we didn't wanna ask our church family to give even more in a season after they had given so sacrificially. But what was so cool about the story is that God was working even though it seemed like the answer was no. And between the generosity of the couple, Al and Linda, who owned this building, and also the vision that some people in our church had, regardless of where the church might be, is they wanted to make sure they could support their local church and help us take a step towards solving some of these challenges. And so we officially closed on this property. Just wanted to share the good news with you. We're going to be sharing more in the future as we figure out and bring a vision of what we think God wants to do in this space. So stay tuned for that later.